got some good stuff.
Nah, man, I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
How about we play for it?
I'm all in.
That's what you want. I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with Hardaway. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And here is Hardaway after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Batum. Defended by Dort. Clock at 4. Here's Powell. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell.
A hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Daigneault. David?
Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Clippers have possession after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Williams can't hit. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren. And Doris, what's amazing to me if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 3. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Clippers with the ball. Hardaway with it. Dort covering. A shot by Batum, no good. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside Williams, 6 on the shot clock. Hartenstein with the screen on Zubac. Yep, that one goes in there.
I'd say at this point, we're expecting that jumper to fall for Jalen Williams.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Hardaway from outside, nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got 8 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Williams against Leonard. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Outside, Batum. Leonard with no one around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Here's Caruso. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Zubac. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Mason Wallace. He's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Number 22.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Thunder have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Powell against Wallace. Batum grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 12 points for the Beast.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wallace kicks to Dort. Pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. And it's 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Leonard hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Dort. Jacks up a three. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now here is Hardaway. This game an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a three-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Brownie's checked in for Leonard. Mann comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's James Harden in for Norman Powell.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three from Hardaway.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Mann passes to Hardaway. Harden against Wallace. Now Harden. He had 15 points last outing. That one's in, his first shot this game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Spurs was on a mission. He ended the game with 68 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Harden after the miss from Hardaway. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Second chance shot. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside, Dort. At the elbow, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops it in from 11 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Harden finds Hardaway. Another shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dort. The three-pointer, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. And here is Wallace. No scoring in this one. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Hardaway, and he drives in. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And finished off by Brown.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition.
Got the ball! He went down! He got the ball!
He did it!
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a...
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead... For Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Topic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Bamba. Batum comes in for Mann. Norman Powell's checked in for Chris Dunn. Hardaway is subbed in for James Harden. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. Caruso looking for an opening. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. And what about the run this team is on? I mean, it's just incomprehensible. With all the ups and downs in the NBA, you have to be truly dominant to win 34 consecutive games.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
Knocked loose and stolen by Leonard.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. He gets that one. Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 22.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Powell against Caruso. Outside Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here are the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. Batum off the pick from Hardaway. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Hardaway hits them both. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Hardaway up top. He's got 24. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 13. With the step back, Williams kicks to Caruso. Holmgren against Powell. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And seeing where the Clippers are, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
A shake, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:04 left in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report. To the paint. Lock at 6.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
15 foul.
The first one falls.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. Back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The store.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a...
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong content. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Hardaway is out there with Norman Powell, and it's Batum in at the 3 slot. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Good on the bucket. Hardaway has got 31 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 11. On the wing, Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A three from Leonard. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his third assist on the night.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one drops. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Hardaway hits them both. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. Holmgren the screen. Williams kicks to Holmgren.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
It's a +5 advantage.
Yet another bucket.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Zubac. Now Powell. Shot clock at 5. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 12 points in the game.
Powell can really shoot it from 3. That's a great possession for this team.
Williams with the ball. Looking to end the run. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Defensive foul. Norman Powell.
That one misses for Caruso. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Dort misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The putback Up again, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Sweet move. Jump shot is good. 16 points for him.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What a terrific move that was. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Clippers leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. Zubac kicks to Hardaway. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Well, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 18. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Hardaway kicks to Powell. Lets it go from deep. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Powell's got 15.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3-ball.
Holmgren in the post. Working on Zubac. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 19. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Hardaway, and the shot goes down.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Hardaway dishes to Harden. Over Wallace. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hardaway for three. He got it again. Sensational.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the quarter.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And then for Los Angeles, Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's done in for Powell. Here's Harden. They get it again. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 10. Back to Wallace. Will it go? Hartenstein in the high post. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. It's been all Clippers. Here's Harden on the wing. Wallace covering. Dunn finds Hardaway. Good, he hits again.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, that's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Right side Hardaway.
Under foul. Chet Holmgren. Third personal foul. 13 foul.
First free throw is good. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Dunn. Hardaway hits them both.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
15 foul.
And he can't get the first one. Donnie's checked in for the Clippers. And the second free throw, good. 24 seconds left in the third. Hardaway with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Just 5 to shoot. But Trey, no good, shot missing. And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing but...
For Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Cason Wallace. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Batum comes in for Mann. Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. Hardaway is subbed in for James Harden. The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Caruso up top, guarded by Powell. From 18 feet away, Caruso, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Here's Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from three.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Zubac. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway, no good. Under trailing by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offside Hardaway. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the way. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Hardaway. Basket good. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway kicks to Leonard. Powell for 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status.
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me. Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Pass to Harden. Floats one. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Dort. Harden against Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Hardaway. Fires for 3. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside Williams. 1:31 left in the fourth. Clippers leading by 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Clippers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game, and I think ultimately that earned the W.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Beast.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. 69 points for the Beast.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Hardaway. Done outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Dort kicks to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And the 3 off target. Now Hardaway. The 3 ball. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for 3s in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Yeah, I guess you want this jersey now, huh? Of course. It's time to pay up, Shai. Lucky I'm a man of my word. Let's do it. All right, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
Stay healthy. Yeah.